Alright, what's going on, guys? It's AC back again, and sorry I missed an upload yesterday. I was quite busy and had a lot to do yesterday, so I couldn't really find time to make one. But especially for this one, because this is one that I've really wanted to make for a long time, even since before I was even doing YouTube and stuff. I mean, most of you probably think that this is my first channel, but it's really not. This is actually my second one. I'm pretty sure I said that in my last video, but basically, this is a really important topic to me, and I feel like this could really help some people, maybe change people's way of looking at things, and maybe some other things like that. So let's get right into it. Basically, today's video, I'm sure you can probably tell by the title, it's more about self-esteem. I might end up making two parts of this, by the way. I actually want to say that too, because I don't know if I'll be able to fit all of my ideas into one video, because then it'll end up being quite long, and I don't want to do that. I want to make it at least under 10 minutes if I possibly can, but if not, whatever. I hope you guys enjoy, but alright, let's get into it. So, self-esteem. Basically, what a lot of people don't understand about self-esteem is you need to really worry about yourself more than others. I know, a lot of people probably have their parents or their teachers or something telling you to worry about your own personal being and stuff like that, but that's not what I mean. I mean, if somebody says to you, that you're ugly or something, or that you're disgusting or something like that, don't worry about it. If you personally don't think you're ugly, then you're not. Don't worry about what other people say. It doesn't matter what other people say, because it's all about what you feel and how you personally feel about yourself. So, personally, I almost never care what other people say. I honestly just don't care. There are very few people, actually, I should probably say, that what they say would actually mean something to me, and I would just not care about anybody else's opinion, but that some people, those opinions do really matter to me. So but that's what you really need to do. You really need to realize some people aren't really worth the wasting time about worrying about stuff and stressing over what people think about you. Of course, certain people you're gonna really stress about, and if they don't like you or something, you're gonna want to try to fix yourself, but it's not about what other people think. The main point of this whole video, you need to just realize that how you feel and how you think you look is the most important thing in the world. Every morning when you wake up and you look in the mirror, if you can tell yourself, and if you like what you see in that mirror, then that's what you want. That's exactly what you want. You don't want to look in the mirror and say, I could do this about myself, or I could do that. If you think that you can change something, change it. If you personally want something to be changed about yourself, like me personally, I mean, I don't have very big muscles. I would love to have bigger muscles, of course, because that's just me. That's how I want to be. I want to be able to work out a bit more often than I do, and with more equipment, because all I have is a pull-up bar currently sitting over there, and that's all I have to do is push-ups, pull-ups, and sit-ups, and that really doesn't get you very far very quick. But you just need to figure out what you personally want to change about yourself to make you feel good. Don't worry about if, oh, Johnny said I'm ugly or something. Who the fuck cares? Johnny's a fuckboy. Nobody cares about Johnny. No, I'm just kidding. Don't say that. That's not right. But it doesn't really matter what other people say, except for obviously for a few people. There's gonna be like your boyfriend or girlfriend, or if you don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend, the person that you want to be your boyfriend or girlfriend, you're gonna hope that they like you. And honestly, if they don't like you for who you are, then it's not really worth that relationship. I mean, most people think that because they look good and they are really nice to you or something, then obviously that's a good thing to have. You want somebody to be nice to you, but if somebody's gonna say that there's a lot of stuff wrong with you, or you're disgusting, or you're ugly, then why would you even want to be with that person? First off, why would you want to fix yourself to make somebody else's day? That's just, to me, that just doesn't make any sense. That's just completely out of the zone for me, because for me, I just worry about how I feel. When I wake up and I look at myself, sometimes I'll be like, you know what, maybe I need to shave a little bit, or maybe I need to cut my hair, or maybe I need to brush my teeth a bit better so they're a bit whiter for the day, and stuff like that. Or if I don't like how I'm dressed or something, I'll change my clothes, or my shirt or my jeans or something like that, so that way I can feel comfortable in what I'm wearing and feel good about how I'm looking and stuff like that. And that's the main idea, is you want to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what, I look good today, that sounds really self-centered, but it's true. You really want to be able to do that, because really life isn't going to work out too well if you can't love yourself. Like, if you can't think about yourself in a good, positive way, then you're really not going to make it that far. Because if you worry about what everybody else is thinking about you and everybody is saying about you, then you're probably going to change yourself to the point that you don't even know who you are anymore. And it's really it's not worth doing that. And honestly, you really want to keep up your self-confidence, or self-esteem, sorry, not confidence. That's another video that we're going to do later, but your self-esteem, you got to realize it's self-esteem. Like, I know your self-esteem can obviously be like directed and changed a little bit because of how people view you, but honestly, who cares what people think? Honestly, like, I know I've said it like 100 times this video already in like 5 minutes, but like, it really is true. Like, it doesn't matter what other people think about you. It's all about how you feel about yourself and what you think you can change to make yourself look better in your own eyes. Don't worry about changing what you want to look like because, like, Johnny said you would look cute with blonde hair. Who cares? If you don't think you look good with blonde hair, then don't change your hair to blonde. Keep your hair brunette or redhead or whatever you want. But that's honestly most of the video. Like, honestly, you guys, just don't worry about what other people say. Like, that's one of my main things, is what I want to help people with. Like, I know it's hard to sometimes do that, like, because a lot of people, like, if a lot of people are saying that you're ugly, or a lot of people are saying that and stuff, but honestly, it's all just mainly a mental game. Like, if you personally can direct your mind to think that you are really good looking and you're a great person and stuff, then you will be a great person. You will personally be good looking. Who cares if everybody doesn't like you? Everybody's not gonna like you. That's not how the world works. Especially nowadays, there's never gonna be enough people to like you. Or not enough people, but there's definitely no way that everybody will like you. No way. I personally know people that hate me, and I don't have a problem with it. I mean, everybody's gonna hate on somebody. Everybody has to figure out somebody to hate on, or some way to hate on somebody just because they're different. And honestly, it's just kind of stupid to me that people do that. Like, people just try to figure out something that's, like, different or quote-unquote weird, which about people and stuff like that. But, like, if you think about it, there is no such thing as weird, because, like, what is weird exactly? If weird is a thing, then what is the normal? Because not everybody's the same. Nobody is ever the same as somebody else. Like, obviously, there's probably going to be people that are a lot alike, correct, but nobody's the same. There's never going to be somebody that's the same as somebody else. It's always, like, everybody's definition of normal is different. If your definition of normal is what you think it is, then you do that. Like, don't worry about what other people say is normal. Like, oh, they have their hair like that? That's not normal. Their hair color isn't normal. That's weird. Like, who cares? It's not weird. It's just because that's how they like it. That's how they think they look good. But, like, and that's another video that I'm going to make probably tomorrow if I have the chance, is more about how you guys should view other people and not be so not criticize so much, is pretty much what that video is going to be about. And so yeah, basically, guys, I know this has been like an 8-minute video now, but the whole thing is just worry about you. Like, worry about how you feel and how you look. If you want to change your hair, or like change your shirt or clothes or something to make you feel good, do that. Don't go off what other people think. Just worry about how you feel and how you think, because it's going to help you so much in the long run. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you stayed all the way through this, thank you. Then I'll see you guys in the next one.